Hi, this is Steven from PumasEnglish.com, and this is your 2014 Apertura preview for Pumas. This season, Pumas had 2 players move on to other clubs, and they only had 1 major acquisition. Martin Bravo, last tournament's leading scorer with 9 goals, is gone. He has moved on to Leon. On top of that, Efrain Velarde, a player who has been in the starting lineup for Pumas for many years and has been with the organization for well over a decade, has moved on to Monterrey, and we'll see how Pumas fit that left back position as well. And in his place is Matias Britos from Leon, basically a 1-for-1 switch between these 2 guys. For Pumas to be successful in the Apertura, a few guys have to step up and perform. The first one has got to be Matias Britos. This guy is replacing Martin Bravo, who's coming off a career year, and the expectations are high right off the bat. Another player to watch is Daniel Ludueña. El Achita, as everybody knows him, has been in Mexico for years and is one of the best midfielders in the league. As he gets a little bit older, his play has somewhat declined, but he was an incredible offensive spark for Pumas last year. Another player that has to perform this season is Darío Verón, the captain of Pumas, the guy in the back line holding down the defense. He's one of the best defenders in Mexico, one of the best central defenders in Mexico. And last season, he had a few bouts with injury that limited his time. Jose Luis Trejo is not a name that turns heads in the Mexican coaching circles, and most Pumas fans probably would prefer somebody else leading Pumas into the next season. But Jose Luis Trejo has also proven that he can get results at UNAM, taking them from last place to 3rd. That turnaround earned Trejo a 1-year extension with the club, which he'll carry into the next 2 short term. I will say this, if Pumas start to struggle through, 4 or 5 weeks, Pumas are known to have a quick turnaround on managers, and he will lose his job if they do not perform. The issue with Pumas is that their offense doesn't always seem to click. We saw it last season when Bravo went out injured and when Ludueña was not on the field. Pumas cannot have that happen again because every team in Mexico knows that they're not the most offensively sound team. And they know exactly who their weapons are. They know when Achita is not there that they're not going to have much going on in the midfields. A lot of those midfielder guys have to step up and got to make sure that the delivery to the forwards is on point and there's connectivity there. But if Ludueña is the only person driving the offense for Pumas, it is not going to matter. Ludueña cannot do everything, and there's got to be other guys that step up. It's hard to predict how things can wind up in a season. They brought in very little personnel. Britos is the only major acquisition, and they lost their top leading scorer and one of their best defenders. At very best, Pumas are probably not going to replicate the exact success and finish in the top 3 spots in the Mexican League. But I can honestly see Pumas finishing somewhere between 6th and 8th, giving it their all, but likely bowing out of the first round of the playoffs, just like last season. I'm Steven from PumasEnglish.com, and this was your 2014 Apertura preview for Pumas.